And what you're going to need: 2 cups ketchup, 1 cup apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup horseradish sauce, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 2 tablespoons molasses, 2 tablespoons yellow mustard, 1 tablespoon hot sauce, 1/2 tablespoon black pepper, 1/4 cup orange juice, 1/4 cup sauteed onions. I always put a little bit more in. You guys can fluctuate on, however you want this to taste, but this is pretty much, everything I put in it. 1/2 tablespoon chili powder and 1/2 tablespoon garlic powder. You can use actually garlic for that, and the chili powder, use that cumins. So this is pretty much how it is. First, before you start all this, go ahead and chop up your onions. You want to saute them first. My wife don't like the onions that much. She likes the flavor, but can't stand to eat the onions. So that's pretty much why I almost make them almost into a paste, so they're hardly even noticeable in the barbecue sauce. Throw them in the pan. Spread them out. Put some sea salt in there. Let them cook until it's translucent, which won't take long at all. Eyes are starting to water now. You see how it's going to make a paste, kind of, basically. Go ahead and take them off the heat. Get your 2 cups ketchup. There's 1. Of course, you use your favorite ketchup, and I imagine if you have your own ketchup that you made from the garden, this would even taste even better. 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup Worcestershire sauce, The kids left the bag of brown sugar open, which caused it to dry out. I'm still going to use it. The recipe only calls for 1/4 cup, but I'm eyeballing it. Yeah. Deep dark flavored blackstrap molasses, 2 tablespoons. Like I said, I'm just eyeballing this. Always comes out better that way. Well, you're as slow as molasses. Get that job done. There's 2. I'll put a tablespoon of that in there. Then I'll use yellow mustard. I'll put a little more in there. Hey Nick.
Yeah?
I got these ghost peppers in here. How many scallions are there?
Over 1 million.
Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Okay. How many is a jalapeno?
1,000, I think.
How many is habanero?
I forget.
You forget that one?
Yeah.
That boy's 10 years old and he knows about the scallions, or whatever they call the heatness and the peppers. But this is calling for 1 tablespoon hot sauce. I'm only going to use a half. Go easy on everybody. I probably won't even be able, it's not really going to be that hot. There again, I'm going to eyeball it. skip on the orange juice right now. Put the sauteed onions in. And one or half tablespoon chili powder, which I'm going to use cumin. Half tablespoon garlic powder, which I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to this later on, maybe for taste, but let's just put a light coating on there. I think I'm going to use some apple juice. Sweeten it up a little bit. Put a 1/4 cup of apple juice. Switch it up. Stir it up and turn your oven on. You'd say medium high. It's 4 on mine. It's an electric stove, so just stir this up. Got my whisk, and I'll just go ahead and use this for the rest of the time it's cooking. Stir it up for about a minute. Just let it heat up. If it gets too thick on you from cooking, just add a little bit more apple juice. And of course, like I said, we did orange juice last few times, but we'll see what apple juice does. Since I got some apple wood to smoke with. Like I said, it's always what you prefer and taste. I mean, some people would like the barbecue sauce a little bit hotter. Add a little bit more hot sauce or peppers or whatever. This is pretty much of a base. It's a damn good base. If you guys have any other flavors or seasonings that you feel like you would want to change or try out on, do it and let me know. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I went ahead and stirred it without turning the camera on. I forgot, or didn't push the button all the way. But there was a bubble over here on this side that was bubbling a lot. So I went ahead and turned it down to 3 and stirred it up. Once you start getting all that bubbling, and it's bubbling continuously, especially in a rapid pace, you want to turn it down 1 number and stir it up. Kind of stand here with it too and stir for about a couple minutes, kind of even out the heat. Alrighty, I got like 8 minutes left on this. You see how it's thickened up here on the sides? And go ahead and try to just scrape that in there. I'll let this sit a little bit too long, but that's okay. Just scrape the sides with your whisk. Try to get that thick stuff off there. Add it back into it. And just sploshed a bunch of it over on the side. Eight more minutes and taste test. Okay, I got 5 minutes now and having to run upstairs and came back down. This is boiling. I went ahead and stirred it up, and I'm going to put about 2.5 on the knob here on the stove. Scrape the sides. Alright, whole hour's been up. I'm going to turn the timer off. Just want to give it a little taste. Oh yeah. I'm going to cook this back down for another hour. I mean, it's a ketchup-based barbecue sauce, but I don't want any of the ketchup flavoring. But so far so good, especially if I cook it down another hour. Alright, it's been an hour and a half. I got a little bit under 3 right now on the knob there on the stove. You can see how it's gotten thicker, the top being a little bit different color. I'm going to go ahead and scrape the sides. And stir it up. Got 34 minutes for 2-hour mark. Okay, the timer just went off. It's on the 2nd hour of cooking. You know, scrape the sides, same old process. Scrape the sides, mix everything up. This last time, or this last hour that I had the barbecue sauce cooking down, I had it on that setting right there. Oh, there's a timer. Yep, I got you. I had it right there, no bubbles, to where it's like boiling over. That's pretty much where you want it to be. This is going on its 3rd hour, and it's looking and tasting pretty damn good. Alright, well, this barbecue sauce was cooking for 3 hours. I'm pretty much going to leave it be. I'm going to put it in the freezer to cool off so I can soak the pork rib in it. But this has all been family approved by my son, my daughter, and my wife. So try this recipe out. I guarantee you guys would like it. Thanks for watching. I have brought the barbecue sauce outside because my freezer's full right now, and I can't really cool it down. With this barbecue sauce that I made, I'm going to marinate my St. Louis style pork ribs as soon as this cools down. But it's one good thing about wintertime. There's another refrigeration unit.